Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Jonathan with South Coast Designs. I'm here to give you a quick install and overview of the in-wall power cord. Today I'm hanging up my 65-inch 4K TV and I want to have a little bit of a cleaner look, so I'm going to go ahead and put this cord through the wall. Get this wall power cord started. This is what's in here. It comes with a wall saw. Perfect for the wall plates. These little rods connect together to feed the wire through. This is your power cord that hooks to the actual power. This is basically just an extension cord in the wall. This goes on top, which would plug into your TV, and then there goes a little hole for the wires to feed down. And here's the bottom part where we will be sticking this power cord end through this hole, and then that's another hole for wires of speaker wires or anything else. Let's go ahead and get to it and see how it works. Okay, so I have this tape is the line where my TV mount has a hole right here. It's actually a really big hole in the middle. Here goes a supplied screw and saw. We're gonna just go ahead and tap it right here in the middle and then send it down. You gotta make sure that you don't have any power cords or stuff like that to drill into. So I'm not drilling over here, that's electricity. That's the coax cable for the TV. And then this is speaker cables, excuse me. So I'm probably gonna drop that box right next to here, that power cord. So we know that there's a stud right here. This is the end of the stud. So right here would be a good spot. So let's go ahead and get it started. Probably gonna need to put this camera down. All right, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I drilled the top hole and I got a little lazy, so I used a drill and used this little attachment here to hook it up to this hole saw, but it doesn't attach very well, so I dropped it in the hole. That was fun. I was able to knock it down and get it out of this hole. Then I drilled this next bottom hole, and then look, I found a covered up box in here. It only is the coax cable, so it's not dangerous. There's no electricity going through it. I just have to knock this thing out or break it up so I can get this outlet in. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and try to knock this thing out, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I finally got that piece of junk out of the way. It took a little bit of prying and drilling, but it came out fairly simple. It didn't take me but about 2 or 3 minutes to get it knocked out. Okay, so we're here at the top hole. And take this stuff off. It's nice to have a template because then you don't have to worry about making a drawing on it and messing it up. It's a perfect hole. We're just gonna drop this cord down this hole, and hopefully it finds its way down to the bottom. Important tip: make sure that you don't put your TV up so high or your plug that you can't reach it at the bottom. We can like having a little bit of trouble. I do have speaker wires down here also. Make sure your tabs are up so they actually go on the wall. And it is a tight fit. Probably have to push it in pretty good. Let's go down to this hole. Make sure it came through somewhere. I might have to get that wire fishing tool out. Here it is. Let's go shoot that up the wall real quick. Okay, back again. Sorry I have to keep on putting this camera down. It's my iPhone. I don't have any mounts or anything for it. Here we go. I got this thing fished up. And there we go. That hook should make it much easier to get it back down to the hole where it needs to be. Let's get this thing hooked up. This should be interesting if this actually works or not. These little clips on here, you really have to force them in because if not, the thing will come apart on you in the wall, and that's never good. Alright, got it hooked up right there. Stick it in the wall. And there it goes. Alright. You're wondering who's pulling this? My feet. So what happens when you have one person to do a two-person job? End up being like a monkey and using your feet. That worked. Alright, there we go. Made it down here to the bottom hole. See if I can get in here without turning it up too much. Let's get this hook off. There we go. Alright. Now we can actually push this into the wall. Sorry about that. There you go. Very nice fit. Let's screw these in. You just screw these in until the tabs catch the wall. You'll feel a little resistance like that. Alright, good to go. It's in there. And now we're going to go ahead and attach this bottom part. Again, I don't have anything to hold this camera with. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this part off and insert that plug into this hole. And some of the cheaper do-it-yourself ones on eBay, they actually have you wire this up. And I think it's only about $5 or $10 cheaper. Having this all in one piece makes me feel a lot safer, you know. You're not doing the wiring yourself, you're not connecting that bottom outlet. Less things can go wrong. This is manufactured the way it is, no open wires. Having something in the wall, this makes me feel better that it's all in one piece. It's one piece. Alright, can't talk. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this and I'll get back to you. Okay, we're back. I made a horrible discovery just a second ago. I have this high quality HDMI and it does not fit through this little hole. It won't fit. There's not even any way I can chip it out to make it fit. It's just too tight of a turn for this thicker end and that HDMI cable, which really sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in anyway. I need the power cord. I just run the other HDMI through this speaker wire hole. Yep, very disappointing about that, but went ahead and did my optic cable through there because it's a lot easier to do it when it's not in the wall and have to fish it through that tiny hole. There we go, I'll put this in here. Just like the last one. Screw these in until they little tabs catch. Alright, there you go. Move this little optical cable out of the way. And if I can find the there it is. Of course, it's something that I have to stop and I think I'll be able to get it out maybe. Alright. Okay. Stretch this cable out. Sorry again for the shaky video. Hopefully y'all don't get seasick while you're watching this. Alright, plugs right in. Take this. I always like to plug my stuff into power strips, things of that nature. Especially when you pay $3,000 for a TV, you don't want to stick it directly to the outlet and you have a power outage or a brownout or whatnot that will screw your TV up. Okay. Now let's see if we can plug something in to check to see if this thing works. Go ahead and plug the TV straight to there. If the cable's long enough while it's sitting on the ground. I was just gonna cut a hole in the wall. Of course, it's not gonna reach. All right. Move this TV back a little bit. I was just gonna cut a hole in the wall and just fish it through and plug it down. But this is a much nicer option. Okay, here's the moment of truth. I got a little quad right here. If it's charging, the little light should turn red. There you go, we're getting power. So this works. Of course it should, because I didn't have to attach any wires. So unless it came from the manufacturer screwed up, of course it's gonna work. But anyway, there you go. In-wall power cord, very useful. Makes your setup look a lot more clean when you hang it up on the wall. Check out my next video, which I'll be doing right after this, hanging up the wall mount to hang up my 65-inch UHD TV. So the video's done. Thank you everybody for making it through this very shaky and awkward on and off video. I appreciate you sticking around to see the end of this installation. I've been gone for YouTube just for a little bit. Had a lot of stuff going on, but just make sure to stay with me and make sure to share this video. Tell your friends to come check me out. I really appreciate it. And make sure to check out that next video with the wall mount, and I'll talk to you later.